لا تنسوا الاعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة.
Daniele Padelli continues in goal after his torrid time in the derby on Sunday. Lautaro Martinez returns from his suspension to partner Romelu Lukaku as Antonio Conte makes 5 changes in all from that thriller on Sunday night. Well, there are the Inter substitutes, including Ashley Young, or the man who's just been announced in the stadium as Ashley Younger. That's a new way of life for him, a new way of pronunciation in Italy. Christian Eriksen also on the bench. Victor Moses, of course, starts. Well, Napoli were dealt a blow this morning with the news that Lorenzo Insigne had picked up a knock, and so he's only on the bench. Kalidou Koulibaly had already withdrawn, which leaves Gennaro Gattuso seriously short. It'll therefore be Manolas and Maksimovic at centre-half. While Fabian. Now Kaya Hon for Mertens. Early chance of an away goal for Napoli.
That's a great ball in as well. No point putting it.
Looking to whip it in towards Kaya Hon. You can see the plan here. Barella wanted it earlier than that. In the end, it's hit by Brozovic, who never quite caught it. Droll into the first team, like they always belonged, and he's one of them. Attempted clearance there from Skriniar. It's an early touch for Victor Moses. Lautaro Martinez is the target. In it goes from Biraghi for Lautaro Martinez. Just got underneath it, but he knows it was a big chance.
Well, you can see, I'm not sure he's actually headed this properly. Didn't come off his shoulder, but Biraghi with an excellent ball in. He does get his head to it, but...
And afterwards they found out that the V's at the moment mean they're even more popular. Here goes Lautaro Martinez, Kaya Hon, and Barella read it well. Mertens argues that he won the ball. See the upside to that at all. Maybe this is it. Here's Elmas, barged off it by Barella. And having shown Skriniar a yellow card, he's not going to show Barella one, and that... Forward towards Lukaku, but too strong. We're going to take on Moses, shifting his feet really well, and Padelli was stretching and struggling. Just these... Now would be a good time. It is Biraghi to curve one, and curves it just... Just hooked there by Demet. Free kick in a dangerous area.
You can certainly see why, can't you? They do lose that ball.
As when you see them go short, consider the height differential in that. Floated in by Fabian, and oh, Padelli came. Skriniar got the touch. Confusion there for Inter.
Well, there's only actually one player that didn't go for the ball, and that was Elmas. You see Skriniar, Moses, Padelli, they're all...
Moses. Now Zielinski is going to let fly, and Padelli had it covered. Much though it would look like a good result, I wonder in real terms if it would be enough. That's... Yeah, Bastoni played. Well, if you judge this game by the opening 5 minutes or so, you'd have thought we could be in for another thriller at this Grand Old Stadium, but this is starting to just peter out at the end of the first half.
You're absolutely right. It's gone flat. Simple as that.
There's Elmas for Zielinski. You can see the...
Here we see Kaya Hon. He's going to run across, and then Bastoni just puts his arm out just to shield his weight.
Mertens, though, to slip it in. Huge chance, Zielinski, and Padelli...
Here we see gets out really quickly. Good save. It's that bouncing ball, and he's looking to his left.
I think common sense has prevailed. D'Ambrosio once again looking for Lukaku. All a little bit in slow motion, so it was easily grabbed. In it goes from Sensi. Flick behind by D'Ambrosio to try and pick out Martinez again. The flag was up, it was all again, just a little bit messy.
Well, at last we had some interplay, at least between the front two, but that is a long one.
Here's Fabian, can he find some room to shoot? He can! Oh! It is a thrilling goal! Fabian Ruiz shocks San Siro, and Napoli lead in the semi-final.
What a goal! What a counter-attack from Napoli. They haven't been in the game in this second half. 10-11 minutes of just chasing the ball around, giving it away, defending their box. They finally come out, and when they do, wow.
Oh, Biraghi went over there. He thought there was an arm in the face. It'll be trouble for Napoli if there was.
Well, the challenge from Lautaro Martinez is the one that's been penalised from referee Calvarese, but Biraghi clearly holding his face. Just look at Callejon. He's looking at the ball. The arm does go up.
Here's Lautaro Martinez. Felt he was caught late there by Dema.
A tackle from behind from Dema. It's an awful challenge.
For checkups after an injury for him, the young Barella. There's a moment of near. Look a long way from that at the moment. Might open up now for Eriksson. Well, that's why they bought him. Finding that space and trying to find the top. And there's trying to stay with him. Lautaro pulls it back. Lukaku